Koi was I. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Hello, everybody. Welcome to A Filthy Read. I guess I'm doing donation-based readings or some shit. I don't fucking know what I'm doing anymore. Let's do a collective. Let's do a collective reading for I don't know. For whatever the fuck's going on. We're gonna get into some collective energies. These messages can and will resonate with you. Just make sure you fit it how it fits. And if it don't fit, keep scrolling. Go find somebody that you do resonate with. Maybe I'm just not the bitch for you. If at any point during this reading you would like to donate for a personal mini reading, there's the information right there on my sticker. If you would like to book a private reading, that information is in my Beacons link in bio. Hit a bitch up. So I like to start off with a general reading to make sure that, you know, I'm the person that you need to be listening to, that I'm the person that you want looking into your soul, looking into your mind, looking into your relationship, you know? So, let's see. Let's get into it. Let's see. They said, oh, the strength card at this time. At this time, we are strong enough for everybody. I feel like we're tired of being strong all the time. I feel like we're just tired. And at this time, if you feel like you're being lazy, or you don't feel like you have the energy or the motivation or the willpower or the juice or the sauce to do anything, that's okay. Because you still need to rest, and your body, your energy, your soul is gathering strength at this time for the next cycle coming up. Because it's going to be litty titty. I promise you, if you're watching this and this is resonating with you, the next cycle of your life will be much more prosperous and much more happy and abundant than the last one. That last shit was some bullshit. It was that bullshit. And I'm going to be the first. Damn the spiritual growth. Damn the character development. I will say, and I'm a very, very, very skillful metaphysician. That shit was bullshit. Is that why I keep passing out? Oh no. Yeah, that and you're being I don't know if I can tell you this without it. You're being hexed. So you're being attacked. Somebody's attacking you. Anyway, Page of Wands. Gathering strength in building momentum for the next cycle. Okay? So chill out. If you need to rest, just rest. You know, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, you no longer have to be afraid of, like, any negative shit happening or any unfavorable circumstances at the time. That shit is behind you. And you're still recovering from it. Let yourself recover from the bullshit. It's like, take your time but hurry up kind of energy. Deshaun? Yeah, because with the, oh shit, what is this? Yeah, with the sun in reverse and the world in reverse, it's like, I don't really feel like we have any idea or any clue how much we have been affected by the fuck shit. The people, the places, the circumstances, the situations that have actively worked against us, like actively delayed progress, actively caused heartbreak, break, and separation, actively fucking disrespected us, intentionally hurt us because they are lesser, because this situation is lesser, because they are incapable, because they are beneath and below the divine. Because these situations are so far removed from any semblance of unconditional love, it's frightening. Any person, place, circumstance, or scenario or situation that is far from love, specifically unconditional love, anything that is far from love is detrimental. So, and there was a lot of those things around us at a time, for a time. It's okay to lay down and sleep and relax and do nothing and do bullshit at this time. Because with this Page of Wands and this Ace of Cups, the new beginning is coming, everybody. It's on the way, and there's nothing for you to do. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to act. You don't have to plan. You don't have to figure out. You don't have to do anything. But actually, I'm going to tell you what you do need to do is take your ass to sleep. You do need to rest. You do need to drink some tea. Anyone around you who cannot get the program will get swept into the fucking negative karmic circumstances that are on the planet at this time, and you won't be around to fucking help them. Because again, spirit, God is in control of this situation, especially now, because there's so much positive energy for those of us who live in this realm. And you know what the fuck I'm talking about, who live in this realm. The blue and the purple and the light and the stars. If you live in that realm, things are going marvelously for you. But if you are a person who is still who won't let go and surrender and trust the process, and are still in the heavily based in the material, you're going to have a extremely difficult time right now. Six Sad World. This is not the time for like people to be overly earth-based. It's not it. Oh God, there's so much chaos and violence and stuff down here right now. We should be, again, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And I'm not here. I am beyond trying to. In my last cycle, I tried to save people. I tried to heal people and tried to love people who didn't deserve any of my fucking any of my fucking men. It didn't deserve it to even know who the fuck I was. Didn't even deserve to breathe the same air as me. And I'm sitting here trying to help these bitches ascend? No, bitch. Stay in detriment. That's exactly what the fuck they need. That's what you need. You need detriment. You need sadness and chaos. Just to discover the true path of love. I mean, it takes what it takes, huh? Right? It takes what it takes for people to get it. But people don't... I think there's something about, like... Whenever you have... Whenever you spend so much time in, like, in the Matrix, so much time in the 3D, so much time in the program of it all, right? And, hey, and then you just discover the truth that there is, like, this source code. We call it the spiritual realm. If you are a tech person or interested in computers, I like to call it like the source code. There is a source code that is running this shit. And that is where the truth of how this reality works, that's where that shit lies. But but you can't always see it. It's not always physical. You can't always see it. But it is always tangible. It might not be physical or visible, but there is something tangible about it. Again, if you know, you know. If you don't, I don't have the time to sit down and explain advanced metaphysics to people at this time, because I'm tired. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Their help is on the way. You are being supported by the source code. At this time, the source code supports you at this time if you are a person who practices metaphysics or magic or any sort of work like that at this time, you know what the fuck you should be doing. You know what to do. You just gotta do it. Like, again, metaphysics is highly supported at this time, mostly because all of the shit that's going on in the Earth realm, in the 3D, is getting fucked up. I'm gonna call it like I say, it's getting fucked up. So if you are a light worker, especially if you are a person who is capable of unconditional love, you can get whatever the fuck you want at this time. Whatever you want, you can get it. Anytime, anything, you can get it. Because it is a energy, it is a vibration that is extremely rare at this time. And of course, love is the highest form of currency that is possible in this universe. There's nothing higher. Nothing. There's nothing higher, nothing greater. Nothing. It's impossible. It's what the fuck this shit's made out of. The show? If you have that, you can get whatever the fuck you want. You can literally use your love energy to cash a fucking check. You need some money? Go love on somebody. You need something? Go love on somebody who needs it. Or love on yourself. You'll be surprised how the universe will reward you for that. Just try it. Just try it. If you need something, go love on somebody. Be like, and not because you need something, but for purposes of demonstrating that love is the highest currency possible, go love on somebody who needs it. To help you and them and see what happens afterwards. See how fucking things transform in your life. I know it sounds so simple, but a lot of people cannot. A lot of people don't even love themselves. That's sad. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You will be provided for as you need it at this time. There's Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the big bag is coming, but there's something here about if whatever you need will be provided for you. You may or may not have people around you who will help you at this time. But also, I feel like if you really need it, the people that can help you will show up. I also just heard building an empire takes time. Building an empire takes time. And you have all the time in the world. You have all the time in the world at this time. I don't know if y'all have noticed. You tell me if you've noticed this. I just turned 38 years old in December 28th. 38 where, bitch? The spiritual ascension got me looking youthful. I haven't aged in like 20 years. You will be preserved to accomplish your wildest dreams. You have to take care of your body too. That's something I'm gonna. One of my New Year's resolutions is to be more. I want to get into more dancing because that's how I like. That's how I like to exercise my body, by dancing. So I will be doing more dancing activities in this year to keep my body more physically fit. Talk about blessed. Blessed. What do the Christians say? Blessed and highly favored. I am one of God's most precious gems, bitch. Most precious, most rare, actually. Most as far as people like me go, there's only 7 of us. I know 2 other ones. I don't know where those other bitches are. They're somewhere on the planet. But God will preserve its strongest warriors. It will preserve you. You don't have to worry about getting older. You don't have to worry about not having enough time to, accomplish your goals and dreams. If you are in a place to where you think you're too old to learn and grow and ascend, you're done. Because you're not. As long as you're on the planet. And I know you don't know everything. I don't even know everything. I know quite a bit about a lot of shit. But I don't know everything. I don't want to know everything. That's God's mathematics, bitch. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I don't want anything to do with God's mathematics. It's not for me. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want to know. I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't know her. Never met her. Unfamiliar. Okay. Oh, shit. This is actually fun. Oh, the 4 of Wands peeked out. There's a celebration. There's a union coming. Coming home, marriage, belonging. Some of us are getting married. A lot of divine counterparts are coming into union this year. A lot of them. Like back to back. Oh, the high priestess, bitch. You already fucking know. You already know. You already know what you know. Like, I already know what I know, and can't no average human being who doesn't have any of the gifts that I do, you cannot convince me that I don't know some fucking shit, because I know. And you don't know. But I know. You know, of course, the people watching this, you already know. We already know. But everybody else outside of this realm, they don't know shit. And I think that bothers some people when, like, I know and they don't. It pisses them off because they don't have it. And trust me, you don't want to have to go through the shit that I went through to get this shit. It's scary. Very, very scary. But it's important to remember to trust your intuition at this time. And also, what's been coming to me is that because some of us are under attack, we're being targeted by hating ass barnacle booty, hoppy pussy having assholes. Be careful with your third eye. Protect your crown. If you are in a culture that veils, that would be beneficial. Even if you're not in a culture that veils. And it doesn't have to be anything like extremely ceremonial. Like, I don't have a veil. I should probably get a veil. I should get a veil. I used to have all kinds of stuff like that. But, I was trying to get something to show you. But it could be a towel for all you care. Just cover your crown. cover your crown when you're walking around, or if you start to feel, because this actually feels really really nice. Whenever if you start to feel like agitated or confused or or even headaches. Sometimes whenever people attack you, attack you, you can get headaches and shit. Veil, cover it up, cover it up, cover up your crown, cover up your crown. Or like if you're in, anytime you're in the shower. This is what I do this too. Like you get some, like just take some of the water from the shower and kind of like however you want to bless it or enchant it, like envision whatever white light, whatever the fuck, it doesn't really fucking matter. The point is the intention. You take the water in your hand and just kind of rub it around your head. You know, you don't have to like wash it. You don't have to get your whole head wet. Just like kind of do a little sprinkle with the water around your head. It'll make you feel better and brighten up your crown and clear up that energy. Okay, that was for the house on the free. All right, on the house for the free spiritual fucking knowledge. Or if you're the type of person that likes to burn incense, that would work. I suggest something like a rosemary. Rosemary is a good cleanser and protector. Burning rosemary, or certain things like Palo Santo and sage. You have to have spiritual clearance for that. Most of us have we have spiritual clearance to do whatever we want for the most part. If you know, you know. But I like rosemary. I love eucalyptus, but it's very, very potent. Oh, it's like eucalyptus is so protective and powerful that even when I burn it, it makes me feel like I'm in trouble and I ain't did shit. So, yeah, reserve that for. Actually, just experiment with it. It's a protective herb, but it's not gonna hurt you. But rosemary is something that's good for everybody. Black tourmaline is good. Any black stone. Any black stone. I like black tourmaline. Dalmatian jasper is good. My favorite gemstone is celestite, of course, for obvious reasons. But it's so. Oh, if you can get your hands on some celestite, oh my god, it's like a cool healing hug from the wings of an angel. That's what it feels like. You'd be like, it's so good. Anyway, back to the reading. But I felt like I had to tell y'all this information. Somebody needs to know. I got some stuff here. I think this is Sodalite. I think that's Sodalite. These are like the only two gemstones I have. And this is... I need another find. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Let me see. I need to clean it. Yeah, I gotta... These need to be... They need to be cleansed. But yeah, well, I do have this too. I have a whole diadem in these streets. It looks cool when you put it on. Oh, but it's loud as shit. It's very, very loud. I don't wear. It's more for decoration. But it's a nice piece. I have to bury them somewhere. I'll find somewhere to bury them to clean them. But I got off topic anyway. With the Eight of Pentacles, there's a new job here for some of us. A new job, a new venture, a new project to work on. But it's something that will last long term and bring money. Something coming in here. I think, yeah. It's coming in. It's coming in. You don't have to worry. It's coming in. You focus on yourself and your healing right now. It's coming in. You don't have to worry if you've been worrying about if you're been worrying about something like that. It ain't going nowhere. Aww. It's almost like God's kind of waiting for you to have the energy to do it. Hierophant. The Hierophant has come out here. Oh, okay. This is what the fuck is about to happen. I'm glad I saw this because I was confused. Like, why isn't anything coming in? Why isn't anything manifesting yet? This is why. With this Hierophant here, like crossing this sun in reverse and this world in reverse energy, all that shit that people try to do. At the time, God, divine source, is deciding what to do about their mistreatment of his beautiful daughters. Specifically the daughters. There's something here about women. His beautiful angels. And flowers. And mermaids. Women. It's his women, his daughters. And dryads, all of the feminine spirits that incarnated here to help people. They have been mistreated the worst. And he's trying to figure out what the fuck to do with these people, these situations, right? They're undergoing heavy karma at this time. And because they are still attacking us, they're still actively doing gossiping, spell work, prayer work, root work, voodoo dolls, or puppets, blood magic. Some people are even like are foolish enough to pray to their ancestors to like come against God's daughters, but their ancestors are looking at them like, bitch, you're trying to get us all fucked up. It's like even these people's ancestors have like turned their back on them because they wouldn't listen. They're like, we can't. We did all we can do. We tried to warn them. We tried to stop them even. Against their will, we tried to. Not against their better judgment. They tried to stop them. I just keep hearing we tried to warn them. We tried to warn them. We tried. They don't want to see their lineage suffer. But whenever you succumb to like hatred and jealousy and bigotry and racism and homophobia and transphobia and all that sort of shit, there is nothing that God can do. There is nothing that like divine celestial beings can do for you. If you refuse to love, there's no help for you. You can't. That's it. Like, what do you... you can't. But while their fates are being managed and decided, all we have to do is chill. Because it's like if we were to start the new shit with this energy still around, it would make it harder than it needed to be. And this is supposed to be flowy and easier and easy and loving and positive upliftment of into your heart for you. This is a gift for you and your new supporters in your soul tribe, the people that live in your realm. And meeting people in other realms, higher realms as well. This is all for you, for your heart healing. And this energy is getting cleared out at this time. How sick could they be? I don't know. It's like they don't believe. They have no faith. They don't believe, they have no faith. They don't have any self esteem. They have no self-esteem. They have no faith. They have no possessed. Some of them, a lot of them have been possessed by the same demons they worship. Uh, they're just, they're lost. They're lost. Some of them are lost. Especially the people who drink a lot, who drink a lot and get angry. Those people are possessed, because there's a reason why they call alcohol spirits. There's a reason why they call it that, because when you drink that shit, it's like your aura becomes like water for spirits to like dive into and possess the fuck out of your ass. If you are not aware, or if you're not in a good place. Like, so I drink a lot. I drink a lot here in Japan now. I drink more than I usually do. Hey, Genesis. I drink a lot more than I have, but it makes me happy and laughy and giggly. And it's like that for most of the country from what I've seen. They don't have the same kind of spiritual shit that they do in America. It doesn't affect them the same way. Probably because it's older shit. Like, it's thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. They have spiritual development. If most East Asian countries do have advanced spiritual development. But yeah, that's what's happening. And people who do excessive drug use, it blows a hole in your aura for anything that's around to jump in, or any darkness that's inside to take over. Me too. I'd be so happy and having fun, but some of these men get angry. Yeah, they get angry because they're possessed. Those are demons. They get possessed by the same demons that they worship and the same demons that they're battling. All of their self-loathing, all of their sexual guilt, all of their childhood, all of that sort of energy produces can produce a level of demonic possession. You have to deal with that shit, y'all. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Boopy. Anyway, let me keep going. I got off topic again. I wonder if I have enough money. I want something to drink. I want to go to the vending machine. I don't know if I have enough. Oh yeah, I can. I do not want to go to the store. Anyway, I don't want to go to the store. It's so far away. It's around the corner. I'm just a lazy bitch. Oh God, I'm not lazy. I'm healing. Any questions at this point? Questions, comments, or concerns? Is there anything anybody wants to talk about before I proceed? Or would anybody like a reading before I proceed? If not, I'm gonna keep going. No? Okay. Oh. Ooh. Alright, here. Ooh. So, the Knight of Cups just crossed the Ace of Cups. There's somebody who's coming forward. There's somebody coming forward with the chivalry. in the romantic proposal. You're being encouraged to follow your heart with this in this situation or in general. For some of you, this is multiple people. There's really like this vibe of like this negative energy that's around you being cleared out, so that way the really 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 good stuff can come in without being affected. Oh, never mind. Here's a king. We got a King of Wands here too. Oh wait, why is the King of Wands with the Four of Wands in reverse? Oh, okay. This is a different person. Okay, so at this time we've got multiple masculine energies around us. I don't think this is detrimental. I feel like this King of Wands here could be somebody who you're in separation with, or somebody here who fumbled the bag. This is certainly somebody from your past who fucked it up before they're coming back around. This is Knight of Cups that's coming back. The King, I don't know if do you want the King of Wands, the Knight of Cups? It's up to you. The King of Wands is sexy, but the Knight of Cups is like oh, like you wanna slap him in the face because he's so romantic. So just slap him in the face, you'll feel better. Oh. I mean, the Knight of Cups can be sexy too, but he's like, the Knight of Cups is like, you admire him for his emotional intelligence and availability. But the King of Wands is like, it's like that. But they're both good. They're both good. They're both good. Oh. The Queen of Wands in reverse just crossed this Four of Swords in reverse. So, ain't you tired, girl? There's a catty bitch here who is, whoever this bitch is, she done had it. It's over for her. I think she did the most for the least. I think she helped cause the separation. This bitch, for some reason, I don't think she knows what's coming for her. I don't think she quite knows what the fuck she's done. I think she thought, whoever this Queen of Wands is, there's something, this person did not think that there would be repercussions to whatever the fuck they were doing. And it's putting her in the Four of Swords in reverse energy. Like no rest, no sleep, burnout, exhaustion, overstress, and restless. I think this is the bitch who has been causing the most. And even, I also feel like this stupid bitch is also instrumental in putting other people against you. So that because she couldn't stand on her own against us, we would destroy her. She's nothing. She's irrelevant. Her energy is, not even a comparison. It's like a goddess and a fucking, a flea. Like what, there's no equality there. So I think this person had to get other people to turn against you to validate their lack of power. But this bitch is getting taken out along with everybody else who associated with her. Like they're all getting wiped the fuck out in like one big whop. All of them just They don't see it coming. They don't see it coming. Again, I think this person is instrumental in serving karma for like an entire community or an entire collective of people. I feel like by coming up against us, this Queen of Wands in reverse, she was divinely inspired to do so. So she's serving her purpose. Like, from looking from a higher perspective, this person's serving their purpose. But there's like a collective or a group or community of people that needed to get served with this Hierophant right here. They need that are getting served their karma for hurting us. And that's it. Six of which is why you had to walk away. It's like God has put you in a situation where you are free and clear from the level of karma that is about to befall these people. Something is coming for them. Something very, very tragic is coming for them for hurting you. Because it's like the divine trusted this community with your life and they let you down. So they all have to suffer. In the same way that they tried to make you. Which is why you had to be removed. Six of Swords, you had to be removed. You had to go. I had to go. Yeah, you won't be affected by this energy at all. Oof. Eight of Swords crossing this energy at this time. At this time, don't worry if you can't see everything that's coming in or how things are working out. Don't worry that you cannot see the path to your success. Just enjoy it. Enjoy yourself. Just enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. Just enjoy shit. Go out, have fun, talk to people, do your thing. Just do you. You are supported. You are supported. Do you, boo-boo. Do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Whatever you do or don't do, what's meant for you will find you. It's already done. Do you. Pop your pork chops in a hand. Go into your closet and pop your pork chops. I need everybody to go pop their pork chops tonight or today, whatever. It's noon here in Japan. I don't know what time it is where you are, but go pop your pork chops. Wherever you are, whoever you are, pop your pork chops. Okay, I need you to pop your pork chops. Can you do that? Can you pop your pork chops for me? Do it for you. Pop your pork chops for divinity. Pop your pork chops for Jesus. Pop your pork chops for God. Just pop them. Pop them. Popping pork chops. Popping pork chops. Okay, I'm done. I'm done talking about pork chops. Is this? Oh, at this time, if you are going through if you're going through like a lack of funds right now, she said, I got biscuits. Then bounce your biscuits. Pop your pork chops and bounce your biscuits, bitch. Bounce your biscuits. Bounce them. Bounce your biscuits and pop your pork chops. Bounce your biscuits and pop your pork chops. Please. Please. For divinity. Please. Please. If you are experiencing a lack of funds right now, don't worry. This will change here in a second. Don't be afraid to ask people for support when you need it. They love you. They want to help you. They wish they could give more, but they will give what they can. Do not feel like you are... Don't feel like they don't love you, that you're a burden, that you're annoying, or that you're asking too much. If you are one of God's beautiful daughters, which I think that you are if you're watching this, you're divine, darling. You are a pleasure to be around. And the people that ride for you really, really do. because you help them in ways that you could never understand and or see. If you're anything like me, you literally saved people from their own permanent demise. And I was just being myself. I wasn't actively trying to. I'm not like claiming to be God in that sense. But I know that my presence in people's lives has saved their life. I know that. I know that about myself. But I still struggle. For some reason, my eternal struggle seems to be believing that people don't care about me for real, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. Like, I grew up in a loving household, and I grew up in a matriarchal household, and all of them divas and goddesses showered me with love of who treated me poorly. And so, like, I don't always trust people. I know that nobody has the capacity to love me like I love them, which is fine. But also, it's like, I don't know. People be switch. Like, I'm like a one note kind of bitch. Like, I'm kind of like consistent, and of course, if you hurt me, you no longer get to benefit from the radiance of my presence and my love and my support. I'm snatching that shit back immediately, and I issue the hard chop to show. But I started rambling. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, don't be afraid to ask people for support at this time, because I feel like at this time there are people around you who do love and support. You just have to ask them for help. They'll be happy to help you. It won't even be an issue. No issues or tissues. But also the people that thought that they were going to gossip about you and laugh and snicker and all that fucking shit, they're broke as fuck. They have no resources. They are failures, and they are being. It's like they are surrounded by people who are deceiving them all the time. I'm trying to come to a stopping point, but like, the story just keeps going on and on. Oh, look. The devil has come out. It actually came out. The devil just flew out all the way the fuck over here, like out, like on the floor. There again, these people will suffer their own fates on their own. They will be eaten alive by the same demons they worship, by the same demons that they fight within themselves, will eat them alive. Do not feel sorry for these people, because they were warned. God loves these people too, but they have to be stopped. They've been too, and they're far too afflicted and infested by this devil energy. It's like they're completely taken over by this devil energy.